Countdown.
Getting a look outside early on for your Wednesday morning. We're seeing some clouds overhead right now. The sun not up just yet. That's why you're seeing night vision over Lake Oroville right now, but a gorgeous sight. Take a look at Oroville City right behind the lake right now in the background. You can see the twinkling lights of the city as we start off your Wednesday morning. It should be a very nice day, although a bit breezy across Northern California. The red flag warning continues today for the Sierra and Cascades. It's been removed for areas west of the valley this morning. Much cooler temperatures on the way for today and a chance for a little wet weather heading into the far northern zones of the state this afternoon, maybe even in the area around the Delta fire. So good news on the way with the chance for showers. Now the red flag warning goes into place or stays in place through 11 p.m. tonight. So that is expected to linger through the day, and that's for areas mainly from Lassen County and eastern Shasta County to the south across the Sierra and Cascades. This is above 1,000 feet. You can see that includes areas above the foothills of Butte County as well as Tehama County, and that's going to stay in place through tonight as winds could gust out of the southwest up to 50 miles an hour along the peak. So that's going to be strong winds heading in later today. Temperatures, meanwhile, it's brisk out there. Mid-50s for Redding right now. If you're in Redding heading out the door, grab that jacket. Higher elevations also seeing 30s and 40s right now. It's a brisk start to the day. This is some of the coolest weather we've seen in quite some time. High 50s right now for Oroville, Corning, and Chico. 61 still in Red Bluff and mid to high 50s in the foothills. Winds mostly calm and out of the north this morning, but out of the east to 7 miles an hour in Oroville. Later today, southwest winds develop again. The gustiest conditions through the Sierra and Cascades. However, it's going to be a bit breezy out of the southwest for Shasta County as well. So that could push the Delta fire to the north and east, and that actually pushes it into the remains of the HERS fire. So that's not terrible news. Fire is being pushed towards the burn-scarred areas. That's not going to give it a whole lot of fuel later today. Meanwhile, air quality much improved, moderate or good for the start of your Wednesday morning. Clouds moving through early on today. We'll see more on the way as this cooler, wet system drops down from the north. That's giving showers to Washington and Oregon today. By this evening, possibly giving us some showers as well. Take a look at this. Between around 4 to 7 p.m., that's the best chance for showers. Some could linger late tonight, and then by tomorrow morning, that's a thing of the past. But at least we have a chance on the way. Then sunny and cool for the end of your work week. Low to mid 60s at 6 a.m. We're actually seeing some 50s out there this morning. Then low 80s for your highs in the valley later today with more clouds on the way for your afternoon. 40s this morning for most mountain areas, ending up in the high 70s to low 80s, or excuse me, high 60s to mid 70s for your afternoon. And your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast for your weekend is always in view. We're seeing low 80s for Chico from today through Saturday, mid 80s Sunday, then high 80s to low 90s next week. Lows in the 50s. Redding, 83 today. Tomorrow, a low of 47 degrees. We'll stay in the low to mid 80s through Saturday, mid 80s Sunday, and then low 90s for the start of next week. So the cool weather settling in for the rest of this work week. It looks great out there through your weekend. Megan and Julia.
Thanks.